Hey guys, Sheena here with Olle Gardens. Today we're going to take this celery that we have harvested from the garden and we're going to turn it into something savory, creamy, and rich. Stay tuned while we make cream of vegetable soup. Enjoy! Okay, today we are making a cream of vegetable soup to go into the freezer with some of our goodies that we had left over from the market. Here I have a Cubanelle pepper. Cubanelle peppers are not spicy, supposedly. And I say that because this one smells spicy, but I'm going to taste it. And see. But we have already in our Dutch oven over there our carrot tops, our leeks, and celery. I was just going to do cream of celery soup, and then I realized or remembered that I like all of the veggies, and oh yeah, it kind of just tastes like a sweet bell. Well, that's going to give a nice depth of flavor to the soup. Anyway, I do a lot of pastas and rice and soups for the family meals, but also for me, it's a lot easier to do like a one-pot meal on something like a day like today where we're super busy. We have Bible study tonight, and it's just so much easier to grab like a can of condensed cream of chicken soup and just make a dish. So I thought, why not experiment with making my own? I am not going by any specific recipe. I'm sure you can find one, but so far what I have added is this one Cubanelle pepper, a big, probably about 3 cups to 3.5 cups of celery chopped, and 4 leek bottoms. They were small, so they probably amount to about 2 leeks when they were smaller. And then the carrot tops. The stems of the carrots I did not use. I will dehydrate those and put them in the dehydrator. And when I say stems, I'm talking about the part that's closest to the carrot, and then you have a little bit of stem, and then you have some leaves, and then you have all the leaves. This section in the middle between the carrot and some of the leaves, I took this part off and just chopped the leaf part. The stem on some of the larger carrots can get to be a little woody, so it will be just easier. The flavor's still there. Just be easier to go ahead and dehydrate that and turn it into a powder for my soup starter mix. Okay, so we're gonna add in a little bit of cornstarch, stir, and add a little bit more. I have also already added garlic salt to this for flavor, and it is sauteing, and I first decided I wanted to do olive oil, so I did a little bit of olive oil, probably about a teaspoon, before I realized I think this would be richer with the butter. So added 2 or 3 tablespoons of butter, and then realized that wasn't enough and added 2 more. Add a little bit more of this cornstarch. That was probably about 3 tablespoons there. Alright, and now we're going to add in our milk. Add a little and then stir. This is going to be a very green sauce. Okay, we have added 1, 2, 3, 4 times 32 ounces of milk. And I'm thinking about adding a little water. I'm trying to decide. I'm seeing how it's still thickening up. So we'll come back in a few minutes and see where we're at. And this is our finished product. Now you could use your immersion blender to blend this up and make it smooth. You could strain it if you wanted to. I personally like the bits of veggies in there. And so that's what we're going to do. We're going to leave it just as is. Now we have to get this packaged up for storage. So last minute, I didn't quite feel the richness that I was looking for was there. So I did add about 3/4 of a cup of sour cream. And boy, let me tell you something. We're there now. We are there. I did turn it back on as well to thicken back up. Okay, so I tempered the jars a little bit in the microwave with some water and let them go for like a minute so that they're not cold. They're not the same temperature as this, obviously, but it should be fine. I'm gonna do a 16 ounce, probably 2 16 ounces. Oh, that's probably enough there because we're gonna leave room for it to freeze. That's what we're looking like. It's just gorgeous. I love the fact that I did this. All right, I'm gonna get another jar. I'm turning into my mom. I used to get so annoyed with her when she would make something and I'd be like, oh, can I get that recipe? Oh baby, I just did a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You just kind of go with it. And she'd give me the ingredients and then that was it. And here I am, y'all, cooking the same way. There's probably about another 8 ounces in here, but I'm gonna use it to make some rice for lunch. Thanks for joining.